Pay yourself first. That's what all of the experts say, but what does it really mean? Hey everybody, this is Matt from workanywhere.life, where you can design a life of total freedom. And I've been violating that rule a little bit this week, which is painful, but I'm getting back on track. So what does pay yourself first mean? That applies to finances for the most part, but it also applies to your general health and well-being as well. So let's break that down. Pay yourself first means that when you get your paycheck, you always put money into your savings and investment first, the amount that you have determined that you're going to be accountable for. So if you're putting $100 a week in savings, whatever, or if you're putting 10% of your income into investments, you always do that first. Then the bills get paid, and then what's left over is your fun money. And I'm speaking in very broad terms, obviously. Some people call it the 7-30-30 rule, the 6-30-10 rule. There's all sorts of formats you can use for how to set up your finances. But the basic idea is you always put that money into your savings and investment first. You pay yourself first. Then everything else comes after that. If you don't do that, then it's real easy to say, oh, I got this bill, or I really wanted to buy that. And so I'll just put a little bit more in next week into savings. And then pretty soon your savings is nothing. You're not meeting your goals. Well, the same thing applies to your health. And this is where I've been missing it this week, because as you know by now, going through the divorce, the selling the house, moving, the whole bit, and you'll see this in my YouTube channel. I recommend you go back to season 1, episode 1, so you really start from the beginning in this story and see how it tracks out. This week, today is Friday, I'm finally getting into the gym. I went to the gym on Monday. Normally I go Monday through Friday, and that is, in my health, that is my pay myself first plan, that I go every day, Monday through Friday. I work out. Normally about 10 a.m. I get to the gym and I put in an hour or so. This week, I went Monday. Tuesday, I got interrupted by going to the court, filing paperwork. Then Wednesday got interrupted by I forget what. And then Thursday I had a workout with some friends. I didn't go to the gym, but that was nice. And then today's Friday, I'm finally getting back into the gym. So in terms of maintaining my health and well-being, mentally, physically, spiritually, nutritionally, all that, this week, I didn't pay myself first. And I'm feeling it. I'm honestly feeling it. I don't feel like I'm on top of my game. And it's really important that you don't make excuses. And here I am, preaching to the choir sort of thing. I'm being the hypocrite, but I'm back on track. So pay yourself first in terms of your fitness, pay yourself first in terms of your nutrition. And when it comes to nutrition, that means that you're going to eat good food, and you're going to do that with mindfulness and purpose behind it. Not, I can have that dessert, or I can go out and I can eat bad because I have company and all this other stuff. You just don't do that, because you pay your body first. Feed your body first, and then the fun comes after. So, and the fun in terms of health and nutrition is you get to live not just longer, but you get to live better. So I'm in my early 60s now. I'm enjoying some of the best years of my life, whereas I know a lot of my friends who I went to school with and they're the same age, all they ever talk about is their aches, pains, medications, and doctor visits. And what I talk about is my travel, my experiences, my adventure, my scuba diving, my martial arts, and that's what I talk about. So I would hope that I have decades more of good living because I pay myself first in terms of what I eat and my exercise routine. So also finances, right? So don't forget about that part. All right, like this video, please. Share it with your friends. Follow my YouTube channel at the Matt Randall so that you can stay up to date on the daily progress with everything that's going on in my life right now. So, all right, see you on the next video.